HIPSTER edition. Hey Devil Zombies, I'm back again this week to give you the 5 good things and 5 bad things about this week's episode of True Blood called Beautifully Broken. Let's go. Number 1. Finally getting back to book canon. I know that I promised I wouldn't care this season, and book Eric kind of did come out of nowhere, but thank you, Godga. That is the best thing that's happened on this show in 3 seasons. Number 2. Cooter? Seriously? Number 3. Alfre Woodard as Lafayette's mom. There really aren't any words for her. She was that epic. And shout out to her for being in Star Trek First Contact. Fandom crossover. Number 4. The King of Mississippi is fabulous, and I pretty much love his entire gay pride explosion household. And number 5. Lorena literally dying in a fire. Literally. In a fire. Dead. Number 1. Nazi werewolves. Numero 2. A vampire is never at the mercy of his emotions. I'm pretty sure I remember him going up in a blue sparkly explosion of emo. Number 3. Sam's birth family. They remind me of like 90% of the people that live in my hometown. I deal with that enough at work. I do not want to come home on a Sunday night after I've worked 43 hours in 4 days and deal with that. Number 4. The ladies' room at Fangtasia. Who decorated that? And number 5. Rosie is officially the worst dispatcher ever. That's what I do for a living, and I take offense to that. Okay, so that was a cop-out. Really, I couldn't find anything else that was really horrible enough to make the list, so I went a little personal. Whatever. Awkward. Bottom line, this week's episode was so much better than last week's, it's really unbelievable. And thank God. There were a lot more good things than bad, including Franklin Mott and Crystal Norris showing up, even though Crystal Norris was super skanky, like more skanky than even I thought she could be. But really, this episode brought True Blood back to where it should be, and I'm excited for next week. See you next week after the episode goes off the air. Thanks for watching. Literally. In a fire. Dead.